And what I believe, when we start talking about defund the police, that's the wrong question. That's the wrong issue that we should be looking at. We should be seeking to fund the change that we're looking for. If we think that there's an education gap, then we should fund to close that education gap. If there's a problem in the disparity of health care, we need to fund that. And we need to fund resources that will help financial opportunity for those communities in need. I think that's the question. And there are people who understand budgets, and they would look at a police budget and they would know that that money would not last very long. So if you were to ask a principal, and this is just my point of view, personal point of view, what would you do with more funding? That principal may say something as simple as, I would buy more books and I would buy more supplies just for a classroom. That probably only brings him up to where he used to be. But if you set him in a room or her in a room and let them start to think, they would probably say, you know what, I need some counselors to help these kids with post-traumatic stress or continual traumatic stress. I would need to be able to keep my doors open so that I could have an after-school program for these kids who go home to nobody sitting in their homes but themselves. So when you start talking about defund the police, think about what change that needs to be funded. There's tons of it out there, and that's just my very small view. So the question is not defund the police, it's fund the change. And I think right now is a great opportunity to have those discussions.
To you, does funding the change mean steering more dollars to the police department to fund some of the reforms that are going to come out of this committee?
I'm pretty sure there are. You start to look at some of the things that we want to do, I'm pretty sure that there could be a need for more funding.
For the police?
For the police, for anyone. I'm just saying that if you defund the police, that's the wrong issue we're talking. We're talking about fund the change. And if the change means more dollars to the police department, yes, absolutely.